Punjab music. This is the Bible in 5 years. My name is Armando. We are reading the Bible in chronological order, and it's going to take us a while. This Bible project is aimed for people who have not read the Bible, they don't know what the Bible says, or they're not familiarized with the Bible. Yes, and that's okay. This project podcast is for you, and there's no commitment here. So you're welcome to come and watch or listen to the Bible in 5 years. We also have them in Spanish. Okay, I'm going to change the music, and at the end of our reading, I will give the full explanation of what this project podcast is about. I keep doing this because I've been working on my lights, and the color keeps changing. But if I have my hand here, it looks better. Haven't figured it out yet. Day 279. Moses intercedes for the people. Numbers chapter 14 from verse 13 on. But what will the Egyptians think when they heard about it? Moses pleaded with the Lord. They know full well the power you displayed in rescuing these people from Egypt. They will tell this to the inhabitants of this land, who are well aware that you are with these people. They know, Lord, that you have appeared in full view of your people in the pillar of cloud that hovers over them. They know that you go before them in a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. Now, if you slaughter all these people, the nations that have heard of your fame will say, the Lord was not able to bring them into the land he swore to give them, so he killed them in the wilderness. Please, Lord, prove that your power is as great as you have claim it to be. For you said, the Lord is slow to anger and rich in unfailing love, forgiving every kind of sin and rebellion. Even so, he does not leave sin unpunished, but he punishes the children for the sins of their parents to the third and fourth generation. Please pardon the sins of these people because of your magnificent, unfailing love, just as you have forgiven them ever since they left Egypt. Then the Lord said, I will pardon them as you have requested, but as surely as I live, and as surely as the earth is filled with the Lord's glory, no one of these people will ever enter the land. They will have seen my glorious presence and the miraculous signs I performed both in Egypt and in the wilderness. But again and again they tested me by refusing to listen. They will never even see the land I swore to give their ancestors. None of those who have treated me with contempt will enter it. But my servant Caleb is different from the others. He has remained loyal to me, and I will bring him into the land he explored. His descendants will receive their full share of the land. Now turn around and don't go on toward the land where the Amalekites and Canaanites live. Tomorrow you must set out for the wilderness in the direction of the Red Sea. Oh, rebellious people. I think it was this one. Yeah. Man, these people. I don't know how much they need to see of God doing for them. I have no idea. This is the Bible in 5 years. We read the Bible in chronological order. We read verses here, not chapters. What does that mean? Our stories are short, from 3 verses to 30 verses top. Sometimes 33, 34. But we try to keep them as short as possible. That's right. Why do we do that? So you can remember what I read, and I can remember what I read also. That's the idea. Also, this project podcast is not for Christians. No, it's not. But don't go away, Christians. I have something for you. This project podcast is for people who have never read the Bible. They don't know what the Bible says. They're not familiarized with the Bible, or maybe they don't even care about the Bible. That's right. This project podcast is for you. Yeah, for you. So you can come in here, watch the videos, or listen to the audios if you're in Spotify. And they are about 10 minutes or less, most of them, the great majority. So you get familiarized or acquainted with the Bible, with the stories of the Bible. And if somebody's bugging you at work or at the school or whatever, and you're like, hey, man, I wish I knew something about the Bible. Well, this is your chance. But it's gonna take 5 years. Well, we're just giving you droplets, a little bit at a time, little squirts. We're not giving you 10 chapters like in school. Read 10 chapters. Tomorrow we have a test. No, not like that. So, trying to make it easy for everybody. Also, if you're a Christian, you can help us. How? Check the description below or above, and there we have links for Spotify, for Facebook, and for YouTube. Go into those places and like and subscribe and click on the reminder. That will help us. How? The famous algorithm of the different platforms will go out and promote the show more. If there's more people liking, subscribing, clicking the reminder and all that stuff, more visits, more clicks, more exposure. Yeah, that's right. If you notice, when you talk about something and your phone is off, like you're not looking at it, you're not scrolling through it, and you say, oh, I want to eat pizza, blah, blah, blah. And then you get in your phone and you're just going to look at your social media, pizza starts popping out of it, commercials about pizza. That's how it works. So here, I'm trying to ask you for help to help us by clicking on the stuff so more people will see this type of project. That's right. So more people can get exposed to these. Help us that way. And we also record them in Spanish. And let us know where you're watching from or where you're listening from. That will be helpful. See, I'm working on the lighting. Man, I don't know. I don't even know what to do anymore. See you tomorrow.